So I'm on the site of Breakneck Bridge. I'm just going to get a little fire going while I have my coffee in the morning. It's a Sunday morning, nice day, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of flint and a little striker here as well. So we're going to bash the two together, we'll get a little spark, we'll light up the pre-prepped straw. I've got a couple of bits of stick there that I've feathered, and we'll just get a little fire going. You do get some pretty dull sparks off of these little rocks, so sometimes it can be quite time consuming to land one on your char cloth, but just keep bashing away, you will get it. And there we go. So as soon as you get it, you don't need to rush anything, but you should be able to see the flame on there. We're just going to put that inside a prepped straw, close it up, and we'll start giving it a wee blow, just to coax it into flame. So we hold it up high, hold it down low, you'll get the smoke in your face. I'll just put that down there and we'll just let that burn. And we'll add a little feather bits and they'll catch a light as well. Now we can chuck on the bigger stuff pretty much immediately because it's all dried and it's all prepped. So at this point I'll sit, chill out, get the fire going, have my coffee, and then I'm going to head over and go down to Watersaugh. I was there a few weeks ago and I've just done a recent little kind of bit about it on the page, so I'm going to go down and get some better photos of the ruins and things. So I'll head down there. On the other side of the river, just under this big tree here, lies the alcove on the other end of Breakneck Bridge. What I'm wondering is what height Breakneck Bridge ran to, because that bank is pretty high up compared to this one. And what I'm looking at here is the Coltness side of the bridge. I'm just going to head down here, and there's one of the supports there, and there's the, let's see if I can get the other. And just about here is the other part of Breakneck Bridge ruin. It comes down so you can see the brickwork just full up, and that little alcove sits in that little gap there where my finger is, which is quite high up, to be honest with you. Still don't know the purpose of this bridge. I genuinely think it was pure decoration. You can see a lot of the bridges collapsed here, running down. A lot of the finished stone here, nice carved edges. Maybe a great little site there. And as we head up here, so you can see this slope running here behind this tree. I'm going to just walk up one of these just to, so we've got another little drain here, which I never noticed last time. And it's quite a deep channel. Years and years of so there's this channel leading to the river, And then we've got these, and I don't know what this is for. These go from my foot up to just here on my leg. Don't know if you can see that. So these are quite high steps. Well, they're not steps anyway. But they go up. There's now a smaller gap. It's got a corrugated iron that's rusted away now, facing on it, and it just seems to run straight up that hill. But anyway, it's off to Watersaugh for me. So just to give you an idea, I'm now down at Watershaugh, and basically the legacy of Mr. Paterson, the factor of Belhaven estate, is somewhere in there. So we've got rhododendron, alder, beech, oak. You've got these nettles. You've got everything to contend with in there, and that's why I enjoy this, because that's my challenge. It's a nice Sunday morning, and that's what I get to go do just now. Anyone can do it, mind you, it's not as if I'm in a very lucky position. But anyway, I'm going to try and get some better footage and stuff. Hopefully some of the growth has died down and we can get in for a better look, because last time it was pretty heavily overgrown. But we'll see. See, in fairness, after all that chat there's the fence. And I literally just stepped over it, and there's the ruin. So aye, that's dead easy to find when it's not overgrown. So I don't know how old this is. 1859 survey date, that's when it shows up. And we've got a few of the rocks here. And as we go down here, got most. This sits higher up, but you can see just around this corner, and somebody's done some more damage to it since the last time I came down. I genuinely worry if that's because I put the word out on this and people come down and destroy it just for the sake of it. Maybe some things are best kept quiet. This is where it starts getting tricky now, because I'm following the old path next to the fence, and as you come underneath all these trees, there's the next ruin. You can see this rhododendron grown out the ruin of this old house. So my next thing is to get under there. Look at this fence. It's alright, I've not forgotten about you. So this is the next ruin, which lies on the map. But this one, I think, was the actual house of Mr. Paterson, because the other ruin up there is marked as a ruin on the map, and this one isn't. This one's just marked. Christ almighty. Well, that was a bit of a mission, to be honest with you. So this one's marked just as a house, and it's just to the left of Watersaugh Bridge. It's an interesting little place. You get that ruin there, you get bricks behind us, and just down there. And as we come around here, you get more up here, and then you get bits of the old slate in the back there. But as we go down here, there's a path that leads what would be straight to the old bridge. And that's the bridge on the left hand side there. And if you cross it over there, it takes you up to Watershaugh House. There's nothing else down here. Well, there probably is, I've just not found it yet. I'm hoping some people can shed some light on what they know about it. Go check out what this wee bad boy is. Oh, what a strange place. I'm going to head back up. I'm going to find somewhere to have not my sandwich, my biscuit. Maybe just underneath this tree would be perfect. These posts are quite interesting as well. I think they mark the boundary line of the old parish, because they seem to run along that. There's more of them up the top, but they seem to be running along that boundary line, if I recall correct. But they're still here, and they're still sturdy in the ground. I love things like this. Piecing it together bit by bit.